Well, hello everyone, this is me, Christian again. And yeah, take a guess why I'm probably making this video now. Well, yeah, well, it's kind of something I don't like, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, I now have COVID, guys, and it sucks. I have to be quarantined for a week, and everything about this, like, my life is still doing great, right? Like, it will be, like, it's been on normal path and everything, but then all of a sudden after the whole sneaking off on Friday, like then all of a sudden it went down the worst path, which was COVID, and it messed a lot of things up. And now because of it, I can't go to school, can't do Friday basketball game fun or any of the good stuff that goes on now throughout this week. I even can't even go to my grandmother's next this week. I mean, from the previous week and next week, as far as I know. All because I have to try to survive the quarantine session and everything like that. And all that stuff. And hey, since I have you guys on here anyways, so about the provincials, yeah, I didn't quite tell you about if I won the medals or not in the last video because, yeah, I was going on and on about it and it took so long just to do, and I still have a few more things to say, but I want to kind of get a closer up, like, end this entire thing to provincials because a, a lot of it did mess me up with the history and everything. Everything did go down wrong path. So, anyways, so the league I came in for a long jump because I had this. If it hadn't been for that scratch, yeah, it would have been probably bronze, but no, I came fifth. That was my final results for the long jumps. And take a guess, no medal there. And as for yeah, if this was regionals, it'd be the alternate or something like that. As for the oh yeah, and as for the 100-meter dash, well, I thought it was gonna maybe get around fourth or fifth, but tough for Komonitz, right? So I really came actually seventh place as I just researched it up today, actually, only a few minutes ago. Like, actually, no, maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And yeah, that was well, kind of the worst week of results. Wasn't gonna forget about the long jump scratch moment, and that's where I just kind of wanted to end it right there. Wanted to even buy me something from the canteen just to get me to stop thinking about it, but nah, didn't have the time for that, unfortunately. And they just kind of get me messed up. And Friday morning is when I started to notice some symptoms, but they were only minimum, like not very noticeable yet. I was kind of noticing it during on the day as it kept growing and growing throughout it, and something like that. See, I know this is just so poor, like very poor how I have to end up like this, and if any of you guys like, I feel lost right now, but like eventually I will get back on the normal path next week. When next week comes, I'll be back to all normalness and everything like that. But to help me get up there and support me and everything like that, you need to, guys, you need to really help us by subscribing to my channel and my girlfriend's channel because we've been feeling a lot poor recently. Like, not, don't think like, no, we're not money poor, no. I just mean like I'm feeling a little ill, like a little sick right now, but not even really COVID sick. It's just mainly a cold. Like, to me, it's just a cold, but to what the quarantine, like according to what the government and what COVID-19 says, it just, well, it just says I have to be quarantined and all that stuff. Now I'm gonna give it my full credit of the scenes out of the skills 1 to 10. How I enjoyed provincials. Well, I gotta give maybe a 5 out of 10 because I was giving it some of my effort right there. Like I gave it most of my all. Like I had to go for my all at that last part of the provincial part. Like I was gonna, yeah. It was a really tough game. Like I liked how hard I put in some skill and for the shot put part, I was like watching the people and it was a very close result between the first place and the second place contestant. But somebody from our school is quite a tough one. Like there was a person from a different school that was way tougher than the guy and it had him way off by a major high score, and we thought he couldn't win it off because, yeah, and his name's Dallas, by the way. Like, Dallas is the one from our school. Like, we thought he couldn't break his record because his record was 10.74 for the furthest throw in shot put. But he just proved that other guy from a different school wrong, and he just did it, and he just all you just had to do is just see a rifle, like a new Nemesis, I guess. And for the record, though, it was just mainly all for fun. Now, I'm just making this up just for not making it. No, but anyways, yeah, he went through the final throw and he beat him by 0.04 meters of a difference. Coast won on the shot put. It was 11-16 to 11-20. Yeah, if you want the results and everything like that. Anyways, I like what like I I mainly enjoy being there just to show some skills and like a little bit of smartness, lots of speed for sure, and definitely best of all some strength too. But I liked it even better when I cheered for the guy, like for some of the guys that were doing like the senior boys, the senior girls, and the junior boys. For all my classmates that were doing the shot put part, I mainly liked spectating, like watching the guys, like because by not only by just watching them, but I'm learning, like I'm picking up skills that maybe I can advance on and learn from maybe next year. That can maybe help me out to prevent my way, maybe to make it even into preventers for the shot put part. You never know. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So for 100-meter dash, 7th place, and for long jump, 5th place, and yada yada yada. Let's put the provincial thing to the end. I'm done talking about it. Poof! Provincials is officially gone now. That was so. June 3rd, May 27th, and May 13th. Best of all, for the 3 things we did with provincials, regionals, and districts. And yeah, track and field's officially done for now, and we won't have to worry about it for the next little while. Not at least until around 2023 now. Or maybe sooner, I don't know. If I can do any summer Olympic games of it, like special Olympic games of it, that'd be something very cool. But anyways, the quarantine part was the only thing I wanted to really get out of the way, guys, because I'm stuck with this for a week. No school, no visiting my grandmother's. I barely can't even go anywheres. Not even the birthday parties, sadly enough. So, visiting families, other families would be a bit of a problem. Not that any birthday parties or anything will be happening, no. But, it's just a simplified case. Anyways, I've been making this video long enough, and again, I wanted to make this short and quick, but there was a lot of other things. Like, I wanted to talk a lot about the, you know what, get the rest out of the way because I couldn't finish all that sentence in enough time as it is. And I should be wrapping this up technically now speaking. And yeah, that's just the thing. Normally when I usually end up doing my videos, I usually just say it's quick and all, but then I usually just have a lot more than I want to say, and it just turns out it takes longer than I thought. Like, maybe because maybe sometimes I forget about a lot of the histories of things that I say sometimes, and just gets all confusing and everything, if you get what I mean. Anyways, I'm wrapping this up now, so Christian signing off. Bye bye.